everyone. Well, we're through the first week of 2021. It's been a crazy week, but I hope that you are all off to a good start on your January challenge. If not, and you're missing a few days here and there, that's okay. Just do your best to do it every day and set a habit. I wanted to offer a few modifications for those of you who this might be new for and who might want to do things in a little bit different way. So you're still going to start lying down on your mat, and by bringing your knees into tabletop one at a time, making sure that you're pulling your belly in. It's okay to imprint or lay your spine down on the mat so you don't arch off the mat. We're going to take our hands and stack them one on top of the other, and then press them against your right knee for single leg stretch. You're going to take an inhale here, and as you exhale, you're going to push-pull on that right knee. So you're pushing it away as you pull it in, so you really feel your abs working, and you're going to reach the left leg. Inhale, center, and exhale, switch. Inhale, center, and exhale, switch. This is a nice modification. You don't have to lift the head, but you're still getting lots of great core work. Do 4 to 5 each side, and then you'll pause, moving on to double leg stretch. Again, your head can stay down, and instead of circling the arms, you're going to inhale, reach the arms and legs in the same direction. Exhale, hug the knees back in. Inhale to reach, and exhale, pull the knees back in. Doing 8 to 10 of these, being mindful of your low back. Make sure that it's not arching off the mat, and if you need to bring your legs a little bit higher to keep your low back down and your abs really scooping in, that's okay. Moving on to scissors, we're going to do toe taps instead as our modification. So arms are long by your side, knees are in tabletop. We're going to inhale, tap one toe down, exhale to pull it back up. Inhale the other side down, exhale to lift it. You can go slowly side to side like this. And when that becomes a little bit easier and you want to bump it up a bit, you can alternate a little bit more quickly, still making sure that your belly button's scooping in, your abs are supporting that spine on the mat. And then moving on to double legs lowering, we'll substitute an exercise called heels lowering. Ankles are flexed, knees are in tabletop. We're going to inhale to reach those heels down towards the mat, and then exhale to pull them back up. You can keep this very small so you feel it in your low abs, and you're making sure that your spine does not come up off of your mat. Do 8 to 10 of those. Lastly, we have crisscross. So instead of lifting the head, we're going to twist from the waist. We're going to inhale and reach one hip across. The rib cage is spiraling downward, the shoulders staying down. Exhale to come back to center. Inhale the opposite direction, and exhale back. Do 4 to 5 each side for a total of 8 to 10. And then when you're finished, you can hug your knees in, give yourself a little stretch. I also wanted to tell you about another great modification. We have some clients who maybe have a hard time supporting one leg or the other for various reasons. So a Theraband is always a great tool. So if it was my right leg that I was struggling a bit with, I can put my Theraband around my right foot, holding it in both hands. And then on that single leg stretch, I can inhale with the Theraband as I reach, so that I have a little bit of support for that leg. I could also use it on both legs for double leg stretch. And you just might want to try that as a modification just to see what it feels like. It's a little bit different, provides a little bit of resistance and support, and it feels kind of nice. So there's just a couple of ideas to help you modify your vacation special or app series. And drop us a comment, let us know how it's going, and if you have any questions or we can be of help in any way. Have a great second week of January.